Ninja is quitting Marvel Rivals. Y'all see this? Never playing Marvel Rivals.
I absolutely love playing Marvel Rivals, obviously. But yeah, once I, just day in and day out, just getting stream sniped for players obviously trying to get on my team and also against my team. That
stream snipe is trash. What he could have did, no, that wouldn't work either.
Like against me, like, the target bans, that stuff was all like minor. I think in the end, I think it was just the toxicity of your actual teammates towards me that just
toxic as
sent me over the edge. Like I would end every stream in just the worst mood because even my teammates and the only way to fix this was to mute everyone.
Is Ninja good? Look, this is actually crazy. You think be clipping? Y'all think Ninja isn't amazing at every video game? Just because some loser clips, that's how brain dead. Then hit the top rank, he's good at every video game. How is that even a question in your head? Them done genjutsu Joe. How much you wanna bet he's gonna come back? I don't think he will, bro, because he's a soft. You feel me? But anyways, this nigga wants to be in game chat. I think the game's dying. I think that this is why I aren't playing it. But then wants to get those funny ass clips that you can get in Marvel Rivals and go viral, right? All he gotta do is mute everybody. That throwing is annoying, but that should happen in every game. He could play lower ranks and then 3-4 stack, but he gonna play high ranks where almost no one exists and keep getting stream sniped by them, I mean, I don't know. I hate when people talk like this because it's gonna make these companies crack down on their AI system even more and just all gaming. And mass reported, everyone's getting banned, suspended for a game you pay for. This is ridiculous. If you're good at getting bullied on the net, mute them. I don't know what the wrong with people. Every gaming community is toxic. If you see this complaining about Marvel Rivals, every gaming community is toxic, especially when you have to experience each other. In other games, you can hide, and it can make you believe that the game is not toxic. It's every game, all people are degenerate and toxic, especially on the internet. You see now with Twitter, you're not getting banned, and you can see how everyone is acting. Everyone is racist, especially if you can't track. Everyone's racist. Everyone's toxic. Mute everybody. It ain't hard. He want a solo queue and get your friends. Mute. It ain't hard, bro.
Everyone, right? Which is no fun for anyone. Like just playing the game solo queue, like voice comm muting my teammates. So to protect my mental, it's just, I feel like it's.
You know, so funny. It be people, his complexion, whining about this, right? When the typical black person, how they be getting talked about, they do not be spamming videos like this, bro. Hilarious. You sound black and you talk, you're getting called hard ER. They're saying all type of crazy, and you don't see that many videos compared to these type of, it's very, very funny. What's good, Thomas?
Kind of half the fun that you're just missing. I don't know. Yeah, the community was just awful, bro. And then I think just you clip that up with, I don't even want to give this guy credit, but there's just so many.
You can mute everything and still lose the game. So sometimes you got to get more resilient. What are you talking about? They're fragile as hell, bro. They be acting Karen mode, reporting people, and it's just weird. Trying to get banned, just mute, bro. It's not that hard.
Any idiots in the community, man, I can't stand it. To the trolls, in one day alone, I'm getting people on Lassus and I's team who pick Black Widow and then sit AFK in the spawn.
It's lame.
And just jump up and down and slowly move in the spawn so that they don't get the AFK warning and we don't get to forfeit or get out of the game.
Hey, be throwing. I literally had to quit stage, because of this. Basically, what he's explaining, my shit was way worse. I literally had to quit stage. Some think some other I had to quit stage because everyone just throws. The toxic's fine, but everyone just throws on my team. I couldn't just pick up randoms, do stage. Everyone throws, too fanboyed out, You get known a little bit, you just gotta play different or do different way. That shit is lame, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And it's literally only me. Anyone else could go to stage and really not have to deal with that. You won't just throw the game.
So that we lose elo. From that just sums up the toxicity, right? Because it happens.
It's unplayable.
So from the toxic teammates on my team who, I mean, dude, I'm straight up just getting verbally abused in the game.
Listen to this nigga.
You know what I mean?
verbally abused, just mute. Everyone gets verbally abused. Like what's going on, man? You can't mass control millions of people, you know? It's literally impossible. It don't matter what they do. All they are, they're just gonna system even more. Mute, bro. You don't want to defend yourself, mute, don't talk on the mic. You know, I be seeing they be in game chat because they chat to hear and talk, but they don't want to have confrontations. They can't roast people. They didn't grow up like that. They're soft. You know, like me, we grew up roasting. Like, it does not bother us. Like it's a lunch table thing. If you didn't grow up like that, some little soft on the game all day, you're not gonna be able to hold your own. Just mute. Don't be in game chat. But then you're gonna be bored. You gotta pick and choose. But I mean, he plays other games like he plays other games where he's just talking to other people, like his friends and or just by himself. So I don't know. I guess I don't know. Just mute everything. I mean, because the PC community they're way more soft than the console, and almost no one be in game chat on console. No one's in game chat on PC. So you can get a high rank because the other team you playing, they most likely don't, like, nobody's talking. Everybody's, it's crazy.
And it's like, I don't know. You can call me soft, call me whatever. I've been streaming for 13 years. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with my teammates who I'm trying to win a ranked game with, just roasting my entire life and career and friends.
You're right? A millionaire. Like, you got to find the joy in it.
And it's every day, by the way. Different people.
Just mute.
Just like,
this is all a game and just mute.
So
niggas.
Awkward all the time. And it would just ruin.
I don't think he understands the repercussions of this, especially someone like this saying this. They might take action into monitoring and just get banned for no reason. Like, say you're playing a game, right? And someone on your team is like, yo, everyone report him. And then they type it, and then you got 7 reporting you, and you get banned for like 2 weeks or a month. You feel me? And like, this is more strict. This is what like this does. You feel me? That is like, now you got to be scared to talk to people, you know, because there's like AI. Have y'all tried like streaming on TikTok? Damn near impossible unless your account is like glitched in some way. You just get banned nonstop. That's what this type of talking does. Y'all want everything monitored like that in life? When you can mute people, you can close your eyes, you can get off the game, you know? Mute, feel me? It is not hard, bro. Mute. What up, Sneak? Can't have everything in life.
Just ruin it. Just ruin my day. It would ruin the stream. And I just don't care enough about the game.
This ruining his day. He a millionaire. It's nuts, bro. Like some lame ass losers over here ruining his day. This is a multi-millionaire. Generation set for life, bro. That's just nuts, bro.
Right. So I mean, Tim's off it consistently. He's playing COD. Like, everyone's off it. So I'm like, okay, what would I rather do? Like, suffer and play Fortnite. I'm not even joking. Like, I had crazy talks about my life and career with my wife over the last like week. I mean, there's a reason I haven't streamed in 4 days. And I was like, what would I
this probably had one. I would want to see the conversation that this had to where he had to take a break from streaming. I want to know how bad a flame is, bro. Like, you can't take it serious, bro. Like, y'all hear the roast sessions be saying shit about kids, all types of shit. Like, that don't bother me. It does not bother me. What up, AI? You gotta laugh at, you gotta take, you know, you gotta find the positivity in like the negativity, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Bro, someone please find who flamed this. You're about to make a video about this. Someone has to find the video. I would love to see that. What's good, AI? Play games all day? Nah, Pierce, that like statement, that's not like correct, because it'd be bad. When you're rich and it's like an issue, then you could say that. But there's a lot of that are paycheck to paycheck playing games all day, you know, should get chronic stressful. Because you got to understand, when you see someone being a content creator, You got to understand that's basically like having your own business. So you've heard the things that people say about having your own business. They say that's harder than a 9 to 5. And then you got to think the human brain is not meant to handle. This is why this is breaking down like it's not meant to handle that much negativity, bro. Especially from thousands or hundreds of people, like nonstop for years. It's different because you're having a business and all this. He's successful, so it could just, but that ain't successful and they just, you know, and then they dealing with hundreds and thousands of just, you know, it can really make, you know, and then you never logging out. You got to always think about it. And, you know, it's different for that. It's just a different level, bro.
Would I rather keep getting berated on a game? And dude, let's not mention the toxicity of the social media toward me in this game for no reason. In Marvel Rivals, like, it's insane to me. Like, I'm just a competitive dude that wants to win games, right? But
there is a big trend. Really do hate all streamers. They hate all people with any type of popularity, and you get so much support. Like, if you talk against someone that's popular, because there's a lot of that envy emotion, bro. And it a lot of the times it don't even be deserved. That's just crazy, bro.
Somehow it became a meme, not the massive meme, which is the greatest meme of all time. But it became cool to like find the worst ultimates of the day or the worst clips of a 6-hour stream.
But acting like he was,
so that the entire Marvel Rivals community think I suck. I hit eternity like in solo queue last.
That means he's not at
Celestial 3 to Celestial 2 this season, right? I'm not playing with top 500 players. I'm doing it playing solo queue and then duo queuing with Lass.
That literally mean not ass.
And it's like, it's insane to me. Do people think that I get?
I bet like millions and really think he ass. They really flaming it too. That's just crazy.
Like, it's just wild.
Exactly, Pierce.
So the fact that,
and even then, like, see, when you're rich, this should not get to him like that, bro. When you're rich, but if you're like say you're like a gamer that be streaming like 8 hours a day, and you're only making like 30, 40, 50K, a lot of don't understand. When you look at content creators, you gotta view it as them basically having a restaurant. Like, and be roasting like, oh, you fell off all this. They're not understanding. You're roasting that person's business. All that time and hours they put in, that's like serious. You know, you got to look at it like, oh, you're flaming a restaurant. You see how much more serious that seems? Now imagine if at a restaurant and there's hundreds, thousands of hate, that would lose his mind. And then it's all over the net and they're all bashing that restaurant. You would think it's going to make people not come to your restaurant or you no more. You see how sound crazier now when you think of it like that's the same thing with content creation, but don't think of it like that, you know?
Like, it was becoming a thing. I mean, it wasn't becoming a thing. It was a thing to just completely berate me and make me look like I mean, dude, I would get queued up with random teammates on my team that would be like, there was this one girl that matched me I was off stream solo queuing and we win this game and I played phenomenal. And this one girl's like, wow, you're not bad at all.
How old am I?
I don't know why there's so 54. Many clips of you like making every.
It's a great analogy for streamers. I know, bro. These streamers, they don't know how to communicate, bro. They don't have IQ. Ice, thanks for the follow. Aren't thinking, bro. They're not understanding, bro.
Everyone think you're and it's like, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I'm over the rage bait. I'm over, the stream sniping. I'm over people just trying to.
A lot of people be like, you signed up for this, all this, but not everyone's a millionaire. Some is a small business owner, Some nigga gotta understand a little bit, but this nigga's being a business. He's rich. Like, he can mute. Brother, you sound 26. You gotta adapt. Valid point. Adaption is key. You can't adapt, though. Especially if you're not. Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah. I've always had my mentality since a kid. Could never tell how old I am. You never seen me on before? That's what's up. You on the internet, you gotta be with the times and
to get a one-up on there. I mean, I don't even know what it is, man. I'm just over it. I can't stand it. So, pretty much, man. I absolutely love it.
I wonder if the game is dying. Let's see what they're saying. Is the game dying? Because if everyone's quitting, it's really how they fit the game with that. These patches. I mean, he could honestly, like, pick up viewers and like be on bronze rank accounts and just 6 stack to really hide from it. But he is a bro. But that throwing, people won't understand. Like, bro, the throwing got so bad for me, bro. 7, like I was warning in 15. I warned him in 16. 17, I couldn't do it no more, bro. I literally had to retire, bro. I had to retire. Got so bad, full streams, everyone was throwing. Like, it would be full streams, like every game. This was crazy. It was every game. I couldn't play with randoms, have the little fun interaction. It was every game. Then I had to start going with a team, and that's just, it's more boring. And it's like, damn, bro, I miss just picking up randoms and showing them that I could drop off the top with like random. I literally had to retire that. And the thing with me is I like playing comp. Like I like real, that's just fun to me. I had to do more. Like I wish I could go to the stage and play, but everyone's just gonna throw. I'm telling you, bro. There's something about me, man. I don't know what it is. Everyone knows me, but never hits me up to play. If I try to play with randoms in the stage, you're just gonna throw the game, bro. It's just bad. And it's more condensed, so it's easier. You know, sometimes with rec, some they be recognizing me, some they be sniping it. Sometimes with theater, but when you go to like the stage, it's more easier. See, like he was in like a higher rank, so it's easier and it's too much, bro. I don't know. Crazy world. I wonder what the Tim said. Very interesting. Really struck gold with him. What's worth like 60 million or so?
But hey, here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm that made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome.